And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are live for the Elite Eight. And we'll be doing a double header today with my Tennessee Volunteers going up against y'all know who. Y'all know who. Going up against those Houston Cougars. What a game this is about to be. What a game this is about to be. Let me share this to the Discord real quick. Because we got like 4 minutes until tip off. We got 4 minutes until tip off. So try to see what's going on here. All right, I'm about to let the people know that we are live. For Tennessee versus who's that just commented? Oh, nobody just commented yet. Tennessee versus Houston. All right, so I'm about to make sure we get all this working out. But what's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Anthony Estrada, what's good, my brother? What's good? I'm just sharing it out to everyone. So just give me a second while I share this live stream. We got a couple minutes until tip off. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I know I ain't been live damn near all week. I had to, take a little mental break. Had to spend some time with the wifey and stuff of that nature. Yeah, like the whole weekend, we decided to go away and we got back today. So I was able to come in and do some, basketball for y'all. The grind is back. The grind is back. But it's all good though. It's all good. Hopefully my team can make it to the Final Four. Houston's going to be a good team, man. Houston's going to be an absolute good team. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Like, it's going to be a good team overall. Like, it's going to be a good game overall. So, even with that, hey man, let's keep rolling. Going to the Elite Eight without Juju. I know that's tough. And that shows a lot of character in USC. But Connecticut is not going to be a team that y'all need to sleep on. Y'all lost to them last year with Juju. So y'all going to have to come in there with a different mindset. A different mindset if you want to do that. All right, so I'm going to put that here too. But yeah, we definitely going to yeah, it's a tough one. I'm not going to sit there and lie. It's tough losing Juju. It is really tough losing Juju. And tip off is about to start. Yeah, tip off is about to start. So just give me a second here. 40 minutes from history, ladies and gentlemen. 40 minutes from history. It's about to be some good basketball here today. I am doing Michigan State versus Auburn right after this too, so be ready. Rick Barnes and Kelvin Sampson. Look at that. Wait, let me see what's going on. Wait. What I miss? Okay, so I believe they could came into the rest of the tournament with a new mindset. Hey, what's up, Spotlight? South Carolina is going to be tough to beat, but his teams are left good. Yes, there are definitely some teams that are left good, overall, in my opinion. It's definitely some good teams. So the starting five right now for Tennessee is Zakai Ziegler, Jemai Meshack, Chaz Lanier, Igor Milicic Jr., and Felix Okapara. Then you got LJ Cryer, Emmanuel Sharp, Millows. They never let me get through the whole thing. They just be so in a rush. They don't never let me get through the whole thing here. But we're about to get this thing rocking and rolling. This is the chance to go play Duke in the Final Four.
Houston looking to go for the 7th time. An Elite Eight matchup.
All right, so here we go, and the tip-off have started. All right, so here we go. Here goes Milicic. Milicic's going to give it off to Meshack. Meshack's going to have it at the top of the key here. And here comes Tennessee. Tennessee's going to have it, going to give it off to Lanier. Lanier with the mid-range jump shot, and it's an air ball, and I'm really disappointed in that. Unfortunately, your Lady Vols are out. Yeah, my Lady Vols are out. It was a tough game. It was a close game all the way through, so I'm not even mad at it. We'll be back next year. All right, so here we go here. And here goes the floater, and the floater's no good, but the putback is good for Houston. I got to see who these are on the box score. And that was Joseph Tugler with the putback there. And here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to give off to Milicic, give it off to Meshack. Meshack is going to have it here and gives it back to Ziegler. Ziegler is going to have it and give it off to Chaz Lanier. Here goes. These are two good defensive teams overall. And that's going to be a jump ball. And that's good defense there by Emmanuel Sharp, but it's going to be Houston ball, and that's in a good possession there. Can't allow that. You can't allow that at all. All right, so here we go, and let me just get my scoreboard for, not my scoreboard, but my, and here we go. It gives those drops to the basket, gets the floater, and the floater is good. And that is on Joseph Tugler that has it here. Here goes Milicic. Milicic give it off to Lanier. Lanier is going to have it here, give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler is going to look and gives it off to him, gives it back. Ziegler's going to pull for the three, and that three is in and out, no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound for Tugler. And here comes the Houston Cougars. These going to be a great two defensive teams. Man, what's going on, RC? RC, what's good? What's up with you, man? And here goes the three from 21, and that three is no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Okapara. And here comes Meshack. Meshack's going to bring it up, give it up to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to try to go with the penetration, drives over to the basket, kicks it out, give it off to Lanier. Lanier is going to have it here, is going to give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it, is going to try to drive, and here goes Okapara. Okapara's going to have to do something here. This is good defense by Houston, I can't even lie, but we have to set more picks that's going to switches. Here goes Meshack. It's going to go up, and he's going to be fouled, and that's going to be 2 at the line for Meshack. It's going to be a physical game. And that foul is going to be on Tugler. Get him in foul trouble. That's what you do. You get them in foul trouble.
Streaming device with NCAA March Madness Live. Download now. The Houston foul was on Jawan Roberts, and it sends Jemai Meshack to the free throw line. We saw in our pregame show.
All right, so Meshack will go to the line for 2 here. Come on, we got to make foul shots, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anthony Salus watching the mess out of both March Madness. What mess? What mess you talking about, RC? What mess you talking about? So we got a violation on Houston here, so they will shoot another. Well, Meshack will shoot another foul shot.
Normally a 76% free throw shooter. Violation was on Roberts.
I don't know, man. Houston looks good right now. Why are we missing foul shots? But we get the offensive rebound. Here goes Lanier. Lanier gets the block. It gets it back to Meshack. Here's give off to Ziegler. Tennessee needs to score the basketball. There's no way we cannot score right now. Here goes Milicic. Milicich's going to look. It's going to hand it off. 4 seconds left. Here goes Meshack. Meshack's got the spin. Goes up. Gets the floater. And thank you. We finally get on the board. Thank you. Did Duke win yesterday? Duke Miz did win yesterday. Duke Miz did win yesterday. Whoever wins this game between Houston and Tennessee will be going to the Final Four to play Duke. And here we go. Here goes Houston. And the big man's going to drop back for Houston here. Spins, goes up against the layup. Layup is no good. We got to get rebounds, y'all. We have to get rebounds. That's killing us, bro. And here comes Houston. Houston has it here with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to drop to the basket. Number 13 goes up, gets the floater. And the floater is good. This Tennessee team is good, and that is Juwan Roberts, number 13. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Meshack. Meshack's going to give it off to Milicic. Milicic's going to get back to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to lose the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover, and that is just bad offense there by Tennessee. And here comes Houston. Houston's going to have it here. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. And the step back three is good. It is not looking good so far for Houston. And that's L.J. Cryer. L.J. Cryer with the three-point shot for Houston. It makes it 9-2. Houston lead. And gives it off to Meshack. And give it off to Okapara. Okapara's going to give it off to Milicic. Milicic's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good. Rebounded by Cryer, and here comes Houston. Houston's going to bring it up here. And is going to give it off to Roberts. Roberts going to have it on the wing. He's going to square up against Milicic. Going to drop to the basket, go with the floater. Floater's no good, and that's going to be a rebound. And here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to come out and gives it out. Give it to Meshack. Meshack gives it back to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. He's going to try to get it, and no pick there. And loses the basketball, and that's going to be considered a kickball there. And it will be 20 seconds left on the shot clock for Tennessee. And Tennessee cannot get nothing going, y'all. At this point, Tennessee cannot get nothing going at all. It's like Houston's defense is really good. I'm not going to sit there and lie. Houston's defense is really good. D-Hop, I keep thinking Dolph Ziggler when you say Ziggler. I can't help it. I know. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. But, you know, you in your wrestling mode, man. You in your wrestling mode. I can't even sit there and be mad at you. But let me finish sharing this out. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish sharing this out because I know it's a lot of stuff I missed on Discord over the weekend. You know, me and the wife went away, you know, to decompress and not think about sports at all. So that's what we did. So we made sure that, you know, we decompress, get our week ready mentally. But I get it, though, but Tennessee got to wake up. Tennessee got to wake up. Yeah, RC loves wrestling. Oh, yeah, he loves wrestling. Oh, yeah. I know it was another place where I can support this. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. But hey. All right, so we shared it there. Let me share it to the YouTube. Anthony definitely rocked with my wrestling. Yeah, he definitely rocks with wrestling. Absolutely, he does.
In fact, could have all 4 1 seeds reach the Final Four for just the second time. That's if Houston wins this.
Screw that haters. Oh, wrestling is for kids and it's fake. I don't even get into that, bro. For real, I don't even get into that. I don't. I don't get into that at all.
Very good defensive team in Tennessee, and a great sign for LJ Cryer lap. Yeah, I mean, he was 2 for 13 the other day, had a run. Big three, as we say.
Had to
But I think right
do that real quick.
Tennessee, to me, looks a little tentative.
Let me move this over a little bit.
Hands, you know, they really are
Yeah, for some reason I was like not in the middle for some reason.
seems looser at the moment.
But here we go, and here we go. We have it here, and we have Gainey in the game, and Phillips come in the game for Tennessee, and here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to get the pick from Okapara and gives it out to Meshack. Meshack going to have to kick it out, give it off to Gainey. Gainey's going to look, and that's going to step back for a three, and that's just not our MO, and that's going to be, and Phillips gets the rebound there, but Gainey's going to have it back. And we're going to have to set a pick here, give it out to Ziegler for a three, and that three is no good, but that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be on Okapara here.
It seems to be Tennessee is playing around on the perimeter a lot, and it's not getting a lot of screen.
We got to get screens to drop to the basket. We got to get screens to drop to the basket. We just cannot deal with this right here. You gotta play better. You gotta play better ball.
As Juwan Roberts picks up his second foul.
And move this over a little bit. Just readjusting my camera. It's been a while since I've been sitting here, so don't mind me.
The free throw coverage of the NCAA Division I Women's Basketball Championship Elite Eight begins tonight at 7 p.m. on ESPN. For more information on game times and listings,
All right, so it's only 9-3. It's only 9-3. The first foul shot was made. Huh? I know, but like the women's game came on around when Tennessee was playing. You never know with them. Absolutely not. You never know with them. All right, so 9-4. We have 9-4 here. And here we go. Here comes Houston. They're going to come in a little press. A half-court press here. And here goes the pass. Gives it off. Give it to number 7. 7's going to have it here for Houston. Going to drive all the way. Goes up and pulls for the three. And that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Phillips. And number 3 for Houston. I think that was number 3. I don't know who that was that shot that ball. I think it was number 5, if I'm not mistaken. But here goes Meshack. Meshack gets to the lane, got to kick it out. Give it to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have to drop to the basket. Goes up. It gets it blocked away. And that's a block by Houston here. And Houston's going to bring it up. And here goes Cryer. Cryer is going to have it at the top of the key. And he's going to be safe. He's going to drive with his left hand, but no. Here goes another pick from number 5. Give it out to 21. 21 pump fakes. He drives over to the basket. He just goes up and gets an easy layup. And he just gets stopped there. And a foul is going to be called.
this was a tremendous block, but I thought what was also tremendous was the way LJ Cryer stayed in front of Zagai Ziegler.
And that was Francis with the block. This is a great, like, Houston is a good defensive team, man. Exactly, RC. I have a spot to watch Mania. I wanted to be in Vegas, another spot in Inglewood, but I'm going to watch it with some close friends. We saw yesterday they invited. Yeah, like, that's what I'm doing when I go live. That's exactly what I'm doing when I go live for WrestleMania. I'll be at a cousin's house, but I'll be live there. But Houston has no field goals in the last 2 minutes and 23 seconds here. Here goes the crossover. Here goes the mid-range jump shot. No good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound there. And it's going to be good defense. Then they kick it out. And that's going to be stolen. And here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. Give it off to Lanier for the three. And that's going to be no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Francis. And this is going to be a low-scoring game for both teams. A low-scoring game, and here it goes up and gets it, and that's just a bad defensive play by Tennessee to make it 11-4. Because one thing about Houston, they turn their defense into offense. Everyone that Duke plays, they have been demolishing. That's a fact. That's a fact. And here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Gainey. Gainey's going to have it for Tennessee here, and gets it off. Here goes Lanier. Lanier gives it off to Gainey. Gainey gets it out to Ziegler. Ziegler gets it back out to Gainey. Gainey's pulling for the three, and that three is no good. We can't get nothing at the basket. Like, Houston is playing great defense right now. They're playing great defense right now. 7 rebounds for Tennessee, 8 for Houston. Here goes Cryer. Cryer drives with his right hand, gives it off to 7. 7's going to spin, goes up, fadeaway jump shot, and that's a good shot there. That is a good shot there for Houston. And number 7 is Uzane. Uzane is his name for Houston. The largest lead today, 13-4 for Tennessee. We need somebody to get in the post. Why are we doing these high pick and rolls? And Gainey with the layup, no good. And there goes, nobody else is there to rebound but Phillips. And here comes Houston with another possession. 6 made field goals with 5 different players when it comes to the University of Houston. And here it goes, going to drive all the way to the basket, goes up against the layup. Layup is too easy. Where's the defense at? Tennessee got to call a timeout. Call a goddamn timeout. Like, what the hell are we doing, man? I don't know what we're doing. But we need to wake up. We need to wake the hell up. They need to wake up right now because it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Vols right now. It's just not. 13-4, but this is a good basketball team. I can't put nothing past. That's why they are a number 1 seed. I can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it at all. What's going on, Raider Paul? Raider Paul, I got another, I started a whole brand new YouTube channel for Raiders content, right, Raider Paul? I'm going to start going live on there soon. But Raider Paul, I do have another YouTube channel just for Raiders content. I wanted to get back to my roots of this channel because I didn't start this out as a Raiders channel. You know what I'm saying? So here you go, Raider Paul. That's my new YouTube channel, brother. That's my new YouTube channel, but still, like, it's not looking good, man. I just put it in there, bro. I just put it in there. Okay, so NCAA tournament. It's not looking good for Tennessee right now, though. Nah, you part of us, homie. What you mean? Yeah, we go back, Raider Paul. We do go back, Raider Paul. We definitely do. We do go back, man. Jeffrey, hello, Darian. What do you think of the Patriots signing Stephon Diggs? I think he was overpaid. I really think he was overpaid. I'm not going to lie to you. He's coming off of an ACL injury. He didn't play all last year. I think he was overpaid. But I understand he's going to be the face of a team. So I can't even be mad at him. All right, so
A timeout. His team is 1 for 11 to begin this game. And Lanier, Ziegler, and Gainey all 0 for 3 each. You know, they are a team that shoots about 42% of their.
All right, so we back with the game.
I don't like the threes they've taken. They're not dribble kick threes, drawing the defense because they can't get by their defenders.
And here comes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. Here goes another 3 for Meshack, and we're just not shooting the ball, man. We're just not shooting the ball great. We're just not. It just does not look good for Tennessee right now. OG content creator, absolutely, definitely an OG content creator. And another shot by Sharp is made, 17-4. Tennessee's going to have to make some adjustments, man. And here goes Uncle Parra, and here we go. We give it off to the big man. And then we finally get 2 more points back on the board. There we go. Good to hear from you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it, Raider Paul. I appreciate it. Here goes Uzan. Uzan's going to have it here. He's going to try to dribble. That's good defense there by Ziegler. It gets the pick from Sharp. And Sharp gets it and gets to the top of the key. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, gets the shot. And the shot is no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound for Houston. And here goes Francis. Francis is going to have it here. He's going to back down on Okapara. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to go up and under, gets the layup, and the layup is good. We have no options right now, man. We have no options. You going for Houston? I'm going for Tennessee because that's my school, man. That's the school that I wanted to go to. So, yeah. I'm in San Antonio. That makes sense then. He goes Gainey for the 3, and that's no good. And there's an offensive rebound, goes back up, and no foul is called. Where's the foul at? And here comes Houston. This is not going to look good for Tennessee, bro. It's just not. We are 2 of 15 from the field. 2 of 15. You're not going to win basketball games like that. 1 of 3 for Houston, 0 of 9 for Tennessee when it comes to the three-point shot. Stop trying to spam my page, man. Stop trying to spam my page all game streaming. And a foul is going to be called. Yeah. Good luck to Houston, man, because, I mean, Houston versus Duke is going to be a hell of a game. Houston versus Duke is going to be a hell of a game. I'm going to just let y'all know that now. Now, when it comes to the women's game that's going on right now, I'm going to tell you. Duke is up 42-40 on Duke is up 42-40 on South Carolina right now. That's what it's looking like right now. Duke is up 2 right now over South Carolina. Yeah, that game is back and forth, but I didn't get home in time to do that game, so I didn't get home in time to do that game, but it's okay. It's all right. All right, so Tennessee needs to turn up. But I mean, these are some of the, but I can't say this, Cody High Roller. My thing is this, right? They do need to turn up. I absolutely agree with you there. But this defense of Houston, we have to give credit to. This defense is good. What's going on, Mitch? What's up, Mitch? What's going on? But this defense of Houston is turning up. It's turning up. So I can't even be mad or how Tennessee's shooting the basketball because their defense is not allowing any penetration. They're not allowing no penetration at all. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. We are the Sports Wire Network. And we'll be doing all play-by-plays this week. I'm off tomorrow, so I got to see if I'm doing any games tomorrow. Yeah, it's some women NIT games tomorrow. Ooh, TCU in Texas at 7. Oh, my God. Let me see if the men's got games tomorrow. I don't think the men's have games tomorrow. Because I think it'll be the Final Four and not the Elite 8. I mean, you got some NIT games, but I don't think it's going to be that. I might do a baseball game tomorrow or something. I don't know. So Tennessee is being overpowered. They can't shake nobody. That's what, honestly, as of right now, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like right now. It looked like they're being overpowered. They look like they the defense is just playing great rotational defense, and they can't get nothing to the basket. They're 0 for 9 from the three-point line in the first half so far. We have to stop shooting. We have to stop shooting threes. We have to stop shooting threes, and we have to go to. We gotta get them to the get Tennessee to the line. We have to get them to the line. We have to drop to the basket and draw fouls. That's what's going to have to happen. We're going to have to draw fouls.
He's probably not going to play Juwan Roberts anymore.
So this is going to be a low-scoring game, though.
The other thing is coaches are funny. Instead of being able to say, and I do the same thing, we're playing great defense, they're 2 for 15.
All right, so attempted 5 field goals in the paint. They only made 2, but Tennessee is going to bring the ball up here. And here we go. And here goes the handoff, give it off. And that's to Lanier. They're going to try to double-team him. And they give it off to Meshack. Meshack's going to have it here. They're going to try to get to Lanier, but they're playing great defense away from the basketball from him. And I think this is Gainey here. Gives it off to him and gets it off to Okapara. And Okapara is going to be... And Okapara came down really slow, and no foul is called there, and it's going to be Houston ball with the turnover.
To get back into this game, it's got to be 2 by 2 because they don't turn it over and they play slow. So you have to be very patient defensively and very patient offensively and get this thing 2 by 2. It's very early, but they got to...
All right, so 8:52 left in his first half. Here goes Houston. Here goes Cryer. Cryer's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to the big man, and that's going to be blocked from behind. And that's going to be out of bounds. And that's what we need to look like for Tennessee. We need to look like that right now.
Take another look. Well, that's close. I think it was a good block.
That's a good block. I don't think that's a goaltend. Hop, is Houston really this good, bro? Yeah, they are. They are. They won the top defensive teams in the country with Tennessee. Here goes Cryer. Cryer's in the corner there. Going to drive baseline, kicks it out, and here goes 23. 23 is going to drive, steps back, pulls for the three-point shot, and that shot is just pure. (22-6). Defense turns into offense when you come to basketball. And gives it off to Lanier. Lanier with his mid-range jump shot, and we finally get points on the board. Now we got to get stops on the defensive side to get back in this game. Great shot there by Chaz Lanier. Come on with the spamming crap, bro. Like, what are we doing? Mods, what are y'all doing in here, man? I shouldn't have to do this. And here goes 23, and that's going to be a block. And he's going to lose it, and that's going to be a stop. Here goes Lanier. Lanier's going to have it here, and they're going to try to rush it and then give it off to Meshack. Meshack's going to have it. Give it to Gainey. Gainey's going to have it here. Pump fakes. Give it off to Meshack. Here goes Lanier. Lanier's going to have it here. Drives over to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. And the Sharp is going to be there for the foul. Good thing it's still early on the contest. Yes, it's still early on the contest. Yo, they really going to try to get me banned with all this spam, bro. They really going to try to get me, like, banned. Like, that's weird. Stop coming in here. Stop coming in here and trying to, do the dumb stuff. Just trying to spam. That's weird. But Tennessee, we gotta figure it out. We got to figure it out. Chaz Lanier did get fouled, so another timeout is going to be called here. All right, so right now we have this game going on. Let's see what's going on with the schedule. South Carolina and Duke is playing right now. And South Carolina's up too, 44-46 with 5:19 left in the fourth. Who will advance to the Final Four, Duke or South Carolina? So he dropping a bomb on Tennessee. Like, dang, Houston's dropping a bomb on Tennessee right now. They are. They turn their defense into offense. That's what makes them so good. That's those bots making multiple accounts. That's how they keep coming through and back so fast. Well, I put them in timeout for 24 hours. So when you, as a mod, y'all could just go over top of that and still, ban them for another 24 hours. They'll be banned for 48 hours. They can't be coming up in here, They can't be coming up in here. But yeah, man, we definitely are in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I will be doing Michigan State versus Auburn right after this game. I'm not doing any women's games today. Hopefully, I can do the women's games tomorrow. But I think I'm going to do an earlier game too. I'm just trying to figure out what other game I should do here. I'm not really looking to doing no NBA right now, honestly, until the playoffs actually start for the NBA. Let me see if my Phillies play tomorrow. If they play early tomorrow, then I'll do a Phillies game. Let me see. Oh, they play at 3:05. Oh, that sucks. Go women. UCL beat. They hope they beat LSU. Hope so too. But hey, I'm SEC biased. I'm sorry. I'm SEC biased in both sports. But we're back with this game, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Right now, Tennessee is shooting 18% from the field. 50% from the free throw line, 0 of 9 from the three-point line. That's just unacceptable. And Houston is shooting 47.6% from the field, 40% from three, and they have not attempted a foul shot yet.
They haven't shot well. I don't think they've gotten really quality looks. And let's understand this. Tennessee against Kentucky the other day had 38 points in the paint. Today they have 4. We met with Jemai Meshack yesterday.
All right, so here we go.
We feel like we can take some chances, shoot our shot.
And here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's back in the game for Tennessee here. Here goes a little double team, and he's going to give it off to Meshack. Meshack's going to have it here. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Takes the pick. Meshack's going to have it here. We don't have no true ball handlers from what I see. We can't blow by people at all. Here goes Lanier. Lanier goes with the shot. That shot is no good. Another miss free throw there, and that's going to be a turnover for Tennessee, and here comes Houston. And they give it off. Yeah, it's not looking good at all. Here goes Wilson. Wilson gives it off to Terrence. And here goes Wilson again. Wilson at the top of the key. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Wilson. Wilson takes the pick from Tugler. Here goes Sharp. Sharp goes with the mid-range jump shot. No good. And that three-pointer is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Okapara. And here comes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to try to go and drive over to the basket. Goes up. And two players bump into each other. It just looks another three for Lanier. No good. And we're just settling for fucking threes, man.
Lanier is 1 for 6. And as a team, Tennessee
And another three there for Houston. Tennessee got to wake the hell up, man. It is not looking good. This Houston team is really good. Lanier with another three. No good. That makes us 0 of 11. Why are we settling for threes? I don't understand this. And 3 for Cryer, no good. Rebounded by Okapara. Push the ball. Get into transition. Another 3 for Chaz Lanier. Brick. Yo. I think honestly, I'm starting to really think that Tennessee is losing this game on purpose. I don't give a shit what nobody say. They're losing this game on purpose. There's no way. Lanier is 1 of 8 from the field, 0 of 5 from the three-point line. And we just letting them penetrate the paint. We're just getting dominated. And here goes the rebound by Okapara. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to go, drives off, goes over to the basket, gets blocked. No foul called. Yeah, here goes the Terrence going to drop back. Mid-range jump shot for Terrence. Yeah, Houston is this good, bro. Houston is just that good. I'm sorry.
Something happened between Ziegler and Wilson, and the officials have stopped the game with 4:52 to go.
Yeah.
Have a timeout on the floor.
We have a timeout on the floor here.
Let's take another look and see if we can see what happened on the right side. Ziegler and Wilson. And that's when they stopped it here in the first half.
That's what I'm saying. Tennessee playing like they scared. They just settling for 3-point shots. They're settling for 3-point shots, bro. Like, this is not the Tennessee Vols that I know. Like, I feel like they quit. I feel like they already quit the game. I feel like they absolutely rigged this game. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like this game is completely rigged. This game is completely rigged. Like, I'm just very confused on what Tennessee, what are they trying to get done? What are they trying to get done? Like, what is the adjustment? Like, you make these timeouts, Rick Barnes. You make these timeouts to do what? The same shit?
Is here with the Cougars for their Elite 8 match.
27-8. 4:43 left. Game is going to drive. Kicks it back out. Give it to Ziegler. Ziegler pump fakes. Gives it out. Here goes Meshack. Meshack drives to the basket. Goes up. Gets it. And we just can't. Even if we drop to the basket, we still can't get a foul. We still can't make shots. We're just totally off today. 3 of 22 for Tennessee. 3 of 22. Here goes Cryer. Cryer pulls for the 3. And that 3 is no good. And that's going to be another offensive rebound for Houston. I don't think we're going to cut it by 10, bro. Here goes Cryer going to drop to the basket. Goes with the floater. They just get, like, Houston's just getting to their position. Houston's just getting to their position and making shots. All right, so here we go. Ziegler's, look, everybody just standing around. Nobody's moving without the basketball. Mid-range jump shot from Gainey, good. Thank God we got some points. But still, we have to move without the basketball. We got to find loopholes in their defense. And we're not doing that for Tennessee. We're not doing that. 3:22 left in the first. Here goes Cryer. Cryer gives it to Francis. Francis gives it back to Cryer. Cryer looks, gives it back, give it off. Here goes Terrence for another 3. Hits the back of the rim, no good. Now we get a stop. Now you need to push it. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler takes the pick from Phillips and give it off to Lanier. Lanier's going to have it here. And he's going to take a pick. No, actually, I'm sorry, that's Gainey. I'm sorry. And give it Milicic. Milicic's going to have it here. Gainey's going to drive to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. That should be interference. That should be interference. Come on, y'all. Now we're going to get you another timeout just to check and see if that was an interference. You have to, my problem is okay. Anthony Strada, what you just said, right? At the end of the day, you need to find the weakness in Houston. The weakness in Houston is rotating the basketball. You got to find the open spot. You got to get to your spot. You got to move without the basketball. Just standing around waiting on the three-point line is not going to win you basketball games. Just standing around to see what Chaz Lanier and Zakai Ziegler are going to do, you can't do that. You can't do that. You have to move without the basketball. You're going to have to set picks. You have to set picks away from the basketball. You have to keep moving. You have to wear them out. That's what you got to do against Houston. Just sitting there, just settling for threes. There's no way in the first half that Tennessee shot. How many three-pointers they shot? They shot 13 three-pointers in the first half. They're all 13. Like, no. I can't. I can't, bro. I just can't. Like, absolutely not. They need more than a god. They need more than a goddamn weakness at this point. My ears are hot. Yeah, Tennessee got to play better ball, man. They just got to play better ball. I don't know what the time. I don't know what how long this timeout for. I'm not gonna lie. It's making me switch microphones. All right, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Cause I prefer this. Yo, Dominique Five, what's good? Brother, we actually beat UConn without Juju. We have a great shot in this. I mean, Paige Beckers is playing some of her best basketball. She playing her best basketball, honestly. All right, so 29-12, and here goes a full court press. Full court press for both teams. I mean, for Tennessee. Final 3 minutes of the first half here. Here goes Sharp. Sharp is going to bring it up and give it up to Uzon. Uzon's going to have it at the top of the key. I'm good, man. I just came back from a getaway, a weekend getaway. All right, here goes the jab step. Looks, drives to the basket, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is missed, and there's going to be a rebound. Here comes Tennessee. All right, so there goes Lanier. Lanier's going to drive to the basket, goes up, kicks it out. Give it to Ziegler for the three. And the three is no good, but another missed offensive rebound, but another shot missed. All for 14 when it comes to shooting a three-pointer. 2:03 left in the first half. And here comes Wilson with the shot. No good. We got to take advantage of these missed shots. We have to take advantage of them. There it goes. And a foul's going to be called on Sharp.
Coming up on 18 and a half, Ernie and the guys in on the first half. Let's look ahead to Michigan State against Auburn for the final spot in the Final Four. All coming up on 18.
Thank you, Dominique Five. Thank you, bro.
He picks up his second foul. Just to tell you, Tennessee defense in the half court has been okay at times, but Houston only has one turnover in this game. One.
All right, so here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to drop to the basket, goes up, gets it, no good. No putback is good. Another missed shot for the Tennessee Vols here. Here goes Cryer. Cryer's going to have it here. He's going to get off to Uzon. Uzon's going to come up and take the pick from Francis. Uzon's going to have it take another pick and goes up in mid-range jump shot. Shot is good. There's no stopping it. 31-12 with 1:10 left. And Lanier with another missed shot, no good. Somebody else going to have to step up for Tennessee. Foul and one for LJ Cryer. A foul and one.
Cryer's parents, Tamika and Lionel, all fired up after this play by LJ. Yeah, O'Hara doesn't really get up fast enough on him. Ziegler
Houston going to win this game, bro. I don't know. I think Tennessee shouldn't even go in the locker room. They just need to go at halftime and shoot shots. I don't think they underestimated Houston. I don't think they underestimated Houston. They're just not making shots. They're just not falling. I don't think we underestimated Houston. I don't think we did. We're not that type of team.
When they beat Gonzaga, and now back at Lucas Oil Stadium in the same locker room used with Baylor now.
Here comes Tennessee with 43 seconds left. Gainey's going to look. There.
To the basket.
And Ziegler 4-3, finally.
After missing the
Finally.
Guy Ziegler. Simpson will take his use it or lose it timeout. 29.5 on the clock.
Why these spammers keep coming in here, man? I don't know why these spammers keep coming in here. It's crazy. Y'all can hear me clearly, right? Y'all good? Y'all can hear me clearly, right? I'm very disappointed in this first half, man. I'm very disappointed in this first half. Because they got nothing else to do with their life. They don't. 52-50, South Carolina's up 2 against Duke with 6 seconds left. And like South Carolina called a timeout. But the fewest points in the first half by a number 2 seed. We got to score one more time then. Yeah, Tennessee just missing shots, Cody. Tennessee is just missing shots. It's bad. 23 seconds left in this first half.
Arsenault's got it here on the baseline. Out to use end. Shot clock is down to 6. Now they want to go.
Here goes Cryer. Cryer's going to drive to the basket. Goes up. It won't go. And another offensive rebound. All right, so that's the first half, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first half, ladies and gentlemen. And I am in shock right now. As a Tennessee Vol fan, I am in shock right now. 34-15. Let's look at these stats real quick because I'm really confused. Why Tennessee looks scared? Tennessee's playing scared. Defensively, they don't look engaged. And I don't even want to pull up the box score for Tennessee because I'm not. I'm not going to pull it up for them. But what I am going to do is this. 6 of 28 from the field for Tennessee. That is 21% from the field in 20 minutes of college basketball. 1 of 15 from the three-point line for the Tennessee Vols. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Only 17 rebounds in that first half. 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. 4 turnovers and 2 personal fouls. That all comes up to 15 points in the first half. In 20 minutes of basketball. But look at Houston, ladies and gentlemen. All 5 players that started for the Houston Cougars at least score once. It looks like South Carolina's going to come out and beat Duke. But Houston is shooting 41% from the field. That's 15 of 36. They're 3 of 10 from the 3, which is 30%, but they're not as worse as Tennessee tonight. 26 rebounds for the Houston Cougars. 6 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Only 1 turnover in that first half. Only 1 turnover in that first half for Houston. That tells it all. That tells it all. And that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. South Carolina will be headed back to the Final Four after beating the Duke Blue Devils 54-50. South Carolina does it again. I think this is Elite Eight. Yeah, no, they'll be going to the Final Four. They'll be going to the Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. So South Carolina women's will be going to the Final Four. I mean, let me see the team stats for this. Total turnovers. Houston has 8 points off of the 4 turnovers that Tennessee had. 16 points in the paint for Houston. Only 6 for Tennessee. We never had a lead in this game. Never had a lead in this game. It's crazy. Darian, I just watching the end of the South Carolina Duke game. It was awesome basketball game that was. See, I wanted to do that game, but I wasn't home yet. I was on my way home from a weekend getaway to decompress and get myself mentally ready for this week. Yeah, so basically that's what happened. You feel so bad for I'm a Tennessee fan, Eric Douglas. I'm a Tennessee fan. Don't feel bad for us. We're just not shooting the ball. 1. 2. Well, for 1, we're not shooting the ball correct. We're not shooting the ball well. We're 0 of 13. Well, 1 of 15 from the 3-point line. Don't feel bad for us. We need a sense of urgency. We need to try to draw fouls. We got to get to the free throw line. As a Tennessee fan, I'm giving my props to Houston. I'm sorry. I'm giving my props to Houston because they deserve it. It's dry. Sorry, y'all. I got my do-rag washed and stuff, but yeah, it's a tough loss. It's tough the way we're losing right now. It's really tough. But we got to wake up and smell the coffee. I mean, if you look at Houston, they were one of the top 5 teams in the nation in defense. So was Tennessee. But we showing who's the better defending team right now. And right now, the best defending team right now is Houston. So I'm going to do these back-to-back games tomorrow. I thought I was going to do some earlier games, but I'm not. But yeah, it just doesn't look good for Tennessee overall. It just doesn't. But I appreciate everybody in here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's the Sports Wire Network. We greatly appreciate it. 25, this score is just... It's very mind-boggling to me the way this score is. It's very mind-boggling to me the way this score is right now. I can't put nothing on it right now. I can't. All right, so I gotta find some things to do for this upcoming live stream. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, to y'all, man, for real. All right, I think I gotta look at Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think there's no college basketball until Saturday. You just keep double checking the schedule. Okay, Tuesday, April 1st, nothing. Wednesday, April 2nd. Okay, that's the WNIT. Thursday, no games. Friday. Okay, so Friday, Final Four. So we already know South Carolina's playing on Friday, April 4th. And the men's game don't come all the way on till. Hold up. I'm trying to see about the men's game. So the men's game. So Duke is already in the Final Four. So all those games will be played on Saturday. All right. So now, technically, I got to look at NBA. Unfortunately, NBA and MLB. Basically. So, let me do that real quick. Go to MLB because we might be doing some baseball, depending on how I feel. Then I gotta do another one for the NBA. I know the play-in is about to start soon, if I'm not mistaken, for the NBA, right? Let's look at the schedule. I gotta look at Tuesday. All right, let's see what MLB schedule is Tuesday. Yeah, baseball's not going to work out for Tuesday. So. But let me run to the bathroom real quick, y'all. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, take a little quick break, and I'll go from there. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, I'm back. Ran to the restroom real quick. It's tough right now being a Tennessee Vol fan. It's tough being a Tennessee Vol fan right now. It really is. This guy play better ball. But how y'all feeling on this Sunday, y'all? I'm at the game, and the Vols are playing terrible. Anonymous? I'm watching at home, and they playing horrific. It's bad. But do y'all think, can they come back? That's my question. Can they come back? That's the biggest question. Probably no explanation. It's still March. What does Tennessee have to do to even make it a game? Okay. That's a good question, Anthony. So at this point, Houston has to miss shots, and Tennessee has to get defensive rebounds and score on the opposite end. That's it. That's it. We're giving Houston too many second chance points. That's the problem. A shot go up, and we're not getting a defensive rebound. And on the opposite end, if they miss shots, we have to take advantage of the missed shots that Houston is not making. How am I a Raiders fan? I've been a Raiders fan since 1998 when I lived in Oakland, California. I don't live in Oakland, California anymore, but I've been a Raiders fan since 1998. I'm 39 years old. My age might not show, but I've been an Oakland Raiders. I've been a Raiders fan since 1998. Always loved the University of Tennessee. That was a school that I always wanted to go to and play sports, but unfortunately, I just couldn't. That's all good bluffing, but if you are a Raiders fan bluffing, I do have a Raiders channel as well. I do have a Raiders channel that I am trying to grow. If you're down, to send you the link. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna do a day in the life. I'm gonna do a day in the life as a multiple channel YouTuber. That's what I think I'm gonna do. To see what I do. Dude, I'm from Indiana. I grew up in the 81 with the championships. Hey. When I lived in Oakland, California, Colts who? I like the sound of that, man. Yeah, Colts who? But I could definitely send you my channel if you want my channel. If you want my Raiders channel. I could do that for you. I've been in tragedy, bro. Hey, at least you got some really dying for one facts. I'm gonna put my link in the chat again. I'm trying to build a community over there, a real Raider community, not no fake Raider community. Raiders go 2022 Super Bowl. Indiana basketball Final Four is over. What you mean? Bluff? What you mean by that? Raiders. I know, right? What a game though. So put your Final Fours in the chat. I would love to see who your Final Fours are. I would love to see. Genty number 6. I likes that. I likes that. Genty number 6. I mean, I still gotta do my mock draft on my channel. I still gotta do my mock draft. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to do it. But we about to get back with this game here. All right, so we back with the game here. All right, let's see if we get some offense here. Here goes Lanier. Here goes Meshack. Meshack have it at the top of the key here. Meshack give it to Lanier. Lanier for the three. Another missed three, but an offensive rebound here. Gives to Ziegler. Here goes Meshack for his three. Another missed three there. It is going to be off of Tennessee, and it will be it will be Houston ball. Like, bro, we just can't make shots. All right, here goes a full court press by Tennessee here. And nobody went and got that guy and just got it, able to push it up. But here goes Sharp. Sharp's going to give it off to Uzar. Uzar's going to have it at the top of the key here, get back to Sharp. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. And give it off to Roberts. Roberts trying to give it off to Cryer, but no, but Uzar has it. And here comes Uzar. Uzar's going to have it at the top of the key. And here comes Sharp. Sharp has it with 5 seconds left on the clock. Sharp's going to shoot for the three. And that three is no good. And that's going to be a good defensive rebound by Tennessee. And here comes Lanier. Lanier's going to drive, goes up, and the floater's no good. You got to throw that alley-oop, Lanier. You got to throw that alley-oop there. You have to. There goes Uzar. Uzar's going to have it for Houston here. Give it off to Sharp. Sharp's going to have it, and Robert's going to try to get the pick here, and Robert gets the ball. Roberts has it with 15 seconds left. Going to drop to the basket, gets the floater, and the floater is good. Right over Milicic. 36-15. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler has it at the top of the key. Is going to give it off to Lanier. Gets deflected. Takes it back. Here goes Ziegler. And that's good defense there. Stolen by L.J. Cryer. Here comes Houston. Houston's going to have it. And no foul call there on the moving screen. And here goes Cryer. Cryer's going to try to drop to the basket. Goes up, gets the floater. Shot's no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound. And Tennessee's going to have to push it up and try to do something here. Here goes another three by Ziegler. Brick. Here goes Milicic. Oh, yeah, we're done. Tennessee's done. We're playing too damn soft. And here comes Uzar. And that's going to be off. And here goes Roberts. Roberts going to have it here in the corner. He's going to back down on Milicic. Milicic is just too small for Roberts. Kicks it out. Give it to Uzan for the three. No good. And an offensive rebound for Houston. Like, what the hell? And a foul is going to be called on Tennessee.
You can get coverage of the NCAA Division I Women's Tournament, NCAA.com. That commits his first. He comes out, and Jordan Kinney is back on the floor.
The other thing, as I said earlier, you got a team in Houston that only averages 9 turnovers a game, so turning them over is probably not going to happen to get back in the game. So where is it coming from?
I was actually excited for this game. I was too. I was excited for this game, but we all know who's the better team. I was very excited for this game, bro. I was.
Looks like there is issue the clock. Shot clock went to 20. Kelvin Sampson, Big 12 Coach of the Year for the second consecutive season. Closing in on 800 wins. He's 3 away. See the clock not start. Now we're good to go with Cryer.
As a Raiders fan, how did you become a Tennessee fan? I'm gonna tell. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you. Give me 1 second. When they go to a timeout, I will let you know. Here goes Uzan. Uzan goes, gets the floater. Floater's no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Milicic. Here goes Gainey. Gainey's gonna bring it up for the Vols here. And here goes Gainey. Gainey's gonna try to penetrate. Looks up. And nowhere to go with it. Give it to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to go up, goes up, gets the pump fake, and that's going to be a foul's going to be called. Okay. All right, so I became a Tennessee Vol fan back in high school. I wanted to go to the University of Tennessee as a basketball player or a football player. Just the history of Tennessee. Always loved Pat Summitt. Always loved the Bruce Pearl days. Yeah, I love Tennessee all the way around. Not just basketball, but football, baseball, softball, you name it. I love everything Tennessee. I try to get my grades up, try to get scholarships, and I just didn't do good in high school. So with that being said, I was not able to go. But I've been a Tennessee fan since high school. Going back to middle school, there was always a dream for me to go to University of Tennessee, and it just didn't happen that way. So yeah, I'm just going to remain a fan at this point. What position did you play in basketball? In basketball in high school, good. Whoa, wait, hold up. And here goes Uzar. Uzar is going to bring it up here. Goes up against the lamp and it's blocked. Good defense there by the Volunteers. Gainey's going to push the ball up for Tennessee. Kicks it out. Give it to Lanier for the transitional three, and that is good. In football, I played defensive tackle older when I gained weight, but when I was in high school / middle school, I played point guard. I gained weight over the years. I'm 39 years old now. That's a hell of a three from Chaz Lanier. And here comes CJ Cryer. CJ Cryer is going to have a mid-range jump shot. And we got to get we got to get a rebound, Tennessee. Here goes Roberts. Roberts going back down to Okapara. Goes up, gets the layup. And the foul and one. Power did a good job, but Jawan Roberts is just too strong. We got a shot. We finally made a three-pointer, and we couldn't respond on defense. We couldn't respond on defense, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not looking good. It's just not looking good for us at this point. It's just not, bro. It's tough, man, to look at this Tennessee fans. It's tough. It's tough watching this game, man. It's really tough. All right. You ready for this game to come back on? He say he's TikTok famous, I guess. But right now, 38-20 with 15:51 left in this game. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate it. I will be doing Michigan State versus Auburn right after this. So make sure y'all in the building for that. All right, so 10 points for LJ Cryer. And Robert's going to try to attempt this three-point play here. And he does complete the three-point play. 39-20 is a 19-point lead for Houston. 21% from the field for the Volunteers. Give it off to Gainey. Gainey pulls for a three. And that three is good. All right, so now we got to get stops on defense. 23-39. And here goes Uzan. Uzan's going to give it off. And I think that's Francis. Francis give it off to Cryer. Cryer's going to have it. Kicks it out to Francis. Francis go with the floater. And we just can't stop him. And makes it 41-23. And Ziegler's going to bring it up for Tennessee here. Like, everybody just standing around. What type of play are we trying to call here? Lanier for his 3, and that's no good. That's going to be an offensive rebound. Give it to Gainey. Gainey gets the floater, and that is good.
Gainey, the son of associate head coach Justin Gainey.
It goes Uzar, going to bring it up for Houston. The crowd's trying to get involved in this game here. And it gives it off. Give it to Francis. And Francis is going to try to do it here, try to dribble, drop to the basket, Okapar, and that's just good defense there, but we got to get a rebound. Come on. Y'all got to scrap for that. Let's go. And Phillips had it knocked down, but it's still going to be Tennessee ball. Come on, y'all.
You take a look. This is a great job fighting loose ball. And a good job on defense.
All right. I had to go back to the headset. This microphone was not doing it for me. Had to go back to the headset. Had to. But 24 seconds left on the shot clock. We could still win. I saw Florida come back from 12 in 4 minutes. It's possible, but we got to score points, though. And here goes, they're going to try to double team Lanier and give it out to Gainey. Gainey's going to have it with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. It's not no rush. Here goes Gainey. Gainey's going to look, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Gainey. Let's go. Come on. We got to get stops, though. We have to get stops. We have to get stops. Let's go. 41-27, 13:55 left. It did good defense there. Yeah, here we go. And gets it off. Here goes Sharp for the 3. Shit. Sharp with the damn 3. Makes it 44-27. We cannot. Listen, if we score, we have to make sure they miss shots. We got to be on defense, man.
Look here, they reversed the ball. There's nobody near him, and a lot of that was because of what started on the other side of the floor, going for that loose ball. 2 volunteers going after one. Somebody's going to be open, and it was Sharp on the weak side of the floor.
Second foul on Wilson. Lanier goes out. Meshack returns. Tennessee started 6 for 32. And now they've made 4 of their last 6. And Gainey has been the catalyst. He has scored each of the last 7 points for the Vols.
Well, they're 22-2 when he scores 9+.
All right, so here goes Tennessee with the inbound. Give it off to Meshack. Meshack is going to have it here at the top of the key. Going to give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler has it at the top of the key here. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes O'Para. O'Para's going to have it here, but Ziegler's going to get double teamed. He's going to go up, kicks it all the way out. Here goes Gainey for the 3, and that 3 is good. It's a 14-point lead. Let's go. Yeah, have him call a timeout. Let's go. Wake up. This game is far from over. Let's go. Come on, Tennessee. Y'all got to wake up. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Damn. All right, so we got Florida. We got Florida and Duke already in the Final Four. So after this weekend, we won't see March Madness until Saturday, April 5th. Yup. We won't see the Final Four games until April 5th, after today. And for the women, who changed the channel? The Final Four for the women's. Wait, where's the Final Four games? Oh, those Final Four games going to be on Friday. And the national championship for the women's is going to be on Sunday. Yeah, I'm not going to be able. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to make that sacrifice and not go to my friend party. I'm going to have to make that sacrifice, man. But make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. It is the Sports Wire Network. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being here, we highly suggest that you subscribe and hit the bell button for this game here. Especially for, we're going to have ourselves a week of play-by-plays. And honestly, once college basketball is over, then I will switch over to the NBA playoffs. Is going to be, let me see when the NBA playoffs start for. Let me just find out when the NBA playoffs start. NBA playoffs start April 19th. So the NBA playoff 2025 begins May 5th, and 6 conference finals begin. Okay, so the whole schedule, here we go. Okay, so April 13th, the season ends. The play-in tournament is from April 15th through the 18th. And the playoffs have start April 19th. But that weekend of April 19th, I'm letting y'all know now. That's WrestleMania week, and I'll be doing WrestleMania weekend. So, it won't be no basketball then. It'll definitely be wrestling, a 2-night event. And that's what's going to happen, basically. That's exactly what's going to happen. But we're going to be doing some UFL football as well, some baseball. But we back with the game here. And they're going to try to throw it in, and they do throw it in. And they just going to have to play great defense if you're at Tennessee. And it goes Crier. Crier gets it all over the half-court line here. And Tennessee is going to have to get a stop. They're going to have to miss shots here. All right, so here we go. Give it off to Crier. Crier's going to have it. Give it off to Roberts. Roberts going to have it at the top of the have it the block against Phillips. Roberts going to look. He's going to spin left against the floater. And the floater is good for Jawan Roberts. Phillips can't guard Jawan Roberts. I definitely agree with that. All right, so here we go. And gives it off to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. Going to give it off to Gainey. Gainey's been hot. And Gainey's going to have it here. Going to give it off to Phillips. Give it back out to Gainey. Give it to Phillips again. But that foul is going to be called on Houston.
Rick Barnes still has Chaz Lanier on the bench with 12:23 to go as Roberts picks up his third.
All right, so you're going to get Roberts in. Get him another foul. Get him another foul. Get him out the game. All right, so Terrence is coming in the game for Houston here. And Roberts have to come out the game where he have 3 fouls with 12:23 left in his half. Gainey has 14 points, and the rest of the team have 16. That's crazy. And here goes the pick. And here goes Roberts. Roberts going to have it here. Give it off to Gainey. Gainey's going to drop to the basket, goes up, gets it, mid-range jump shot, no good. And that's going to be an offensive rebound. Give it to Meshack, give it to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to go under. He's going to get thrown. Give it off to Okapara. Give it to Meshack. Meshack lose the basketball, and that's going to be a foul called. And the foul's going to be called on L.J. Crier.
Against the Cougars. A Houston team that has won 16 in a row. The longest active streak in the country. Started the year 4-3, had some injuries, but since that 4-3 start, only 1 loss since. It was.
You think Tennessee could come back? It's a possibility, but Gainey can't do it by himself, Cody. Gainey can't do it by himself. Here goes Gainey. Gainey gives it off. Give it off to Meshack. Meshack's going to drive to the basket. That's a double team there. Give it up to Lanier. Lanier is back in the game. Mid-range jump shot for Chaz Lanier. No good. It's just a bad shooting night for Chaz Lanier. It is a bad shooting night for him, but everybody else is going to have to step up. Here goes Uzar. Uzar is going to have it here. Oh, Uzan, I'm sorry. Uzan is going to have it. It's going to be deflected out by Tennessee, and another timeout is going to be called with 11:41 left. Tennessee going to have to scrap back. We can't be. I'm gonna be honest with you. We can't be lazy right now in these last 11 minutes. We can't be lazy. We cannot be lazy. Rick might be checked out, probably retiring. I don't think he's retiring. I don't think he's retiring. Absolutely not. I don't think he's retiring. Nah. But what I do think is this, though. I do think that he's going to come back. We're just going to have to get bigger. We're going to have to get stronger. What y'all think we need? What y'all think Tennessee need to do? Uh, All right, so what y'all think Tennessee can actually do? Shout out to the 12 people that's in the chat. We really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's a very, unexpected, the way Tennessee got to come back and scrap and, try to get back in this game. It's a 16-point game with 11 minutes and 41 seconds. It's still a lot of time, but we have to go on a run. We got to at least go on like a 10-0 run or something like that. All right, so here goes the inbound. Gives it off to Crier. Crier has a step back, side steps, pulls for the three. Three is no good. And there goes a rebound by Francis. Francis puts it up, and there's going to be nothing there. That's a stop. That's a good stop there by the Volunteers. Here goes Meshack. Meshack's going to have it here. Going to give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to look, give it off to Gainey. Gainey has been the hot hand so far for the Volunteers here. And here goes the pick. Drives up, goes up, and gets it. And they knew the play was coming. They knew that's a great defensive play by Houston. So both missed shots, both missed opportunities for both teams in those last two possessions. It goes Uzan. Uzan's going to give it off to Crier. Crier's going to take the pick from Francis. Crier's going to get double teamed, gives it back, goes up, steps back here, and gives it off to Uzan. Uzan's going to have it with 7 seconds left. Here goes Gainey. Gainey's playing defense on him. And look at it, goes up, gets it, and they're going to have to pull for the three there. And that three is no good. And that's going to be a good defensive rebound. And now Tennessee have to make shots. And here goes Gainey. Gainey has it at the top of the key. And gives it off to Ziegler. Ziegler gives it off to Gainey. Gainey's going to look here. He's going to try to drive up and kick it out. Give it to Meshack. Meshack has it here. He's going to give it off to Lanier. Lanier gives it back to Meshack. Meshack goes up, gets it. And what a strong layup there with no foul called. But it makes it 32-46. We got to earn every shot, but we got to make sure we don't give up shots either. 32-46 with 10-10 left. And here goes Crier. Crier's going to have it here. He's going to try to take the pick. No, drives with his left hand. Lose the ball, and that's going to be a turnover. Here goes Lanier. Lanier's going to bring it up here. He's going to give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to get it here. And he's going to take the pick for Okapara. And give it off to Gainey. Gainey pump fakes. Looks, goes up, gets the layup, and he will be fouled. And Gainey will go to the line for two. But that is a hard foul there. Which led to that Gainey drive. Yeah, you got to get to the foul line. That's good job, Gainey. But I don't know. I thought he really hurt his knee on that one, man. I really thought he hurt his knee on that one. But Gainey will go to the line for 2. For Gainey, he has 12 points, but he has 14 today. He's been the energy off the bench for these Vols. He's the one that wants to win. He wants it. First foul shot is good.
CBS tonight, Donald's Justin Hartley in the #1 show on television. All new tracker of CBS tonight after 60 minutes and streaming on Paramount Plus.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Gainey's going to attempt the second free throw here. And it's a violation on Meshack. What are we doing, man?
I know it's 1 point, but with the way they are right now, that is a killer.
Meshack left of
What are we doing, Meshack? Like, what are we doing?
Clearly.
Come on, you can't do that, man. And Gainey got to get checked out. The energy is off the floor now, so now we got to get our top players to go. And here comes Sharp. Sharp's going to drive over to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good. We just break the press and just allow 2 points after giving up 1 point. All right, here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have here. Sharp have 7 points, and he's 3 of 8 from the field for the Houston Cougars. Give it off. And Dubar with the miss there, but here goes an offensive rebound. Give it to Milicic. Milicic give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to go up, pump fakes, kicks it out, give it to Lanier, give it to Meshack. Meshack's going to look, goes up, and kicks it back out. Give it to Ziegler. Ziegler's going to try to pump fake and goes up and lose the ball. And that's going to be off of Ziegler, and it should be Houston's ball.
defensively for the Cougars.
I mean, it's just so hard to get anything against these guys, and they were patient. They got
That's a foul. That's a foul.
got in the lane, but it got poked away.
Let's check in with Evan.
Well, Lap, you mentioned that length for the big man for Houston. All 3 of them north of 7 feet in wingspan. And you talk to them, they love that they're 6'8" because they have that athleticism.
All right, so here goes Cryer. Cryer's going to have it here for Houston. He's going to drive with his right hand. Goes up, mid-range jump shot. That is no good. That's a good stop there. And Meshack going to get back. Give it up to Ziegler. Gives it back to Meshack. Meshack drives. And he's going to be blocked from behind. And that might be considered a goaltend.
They will look to confirm, but it could be a 3-point play.
That might be a 3-point play there.
I mean, how quick does Tugler get back on this? Oh, I think it's a clean block.
That's a clean block.
I think it's a clean block, and I think that's what they're going to say.
Yeah, that's a clean block. That's definitely not a goaltend. I don't think it might have hit. It might have hit the backboard. Let me see. Oh no. That's a clean block. I'm not gonna sit here and be biased because I'm a Tennessee fan, but that is a clean block. It's a clean block. It's definitely not off the glass yet. That's a good call. That's a good call. That you definitely gonna Yo, he just comes from nowhere, but this definitely he could be shooting 2 foul shots. He's gonna be shooting 2 foul shots. Yes, good call. It's a good call. Tennessee's chipping away. They are, but they got to shoot 2 foul shots. They got to shoot 2 foul shots here. We got to turn them turnovers into points.
And the duo continues to agree.
Shining stars, you and Lab.
And you don't have to worry about it being as much after today, that's for sure.
Go out on a high note.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gene. It will be 2 free throws for Jemai Meshack.
First foul shot is missed.
Meshack, a 75% free throw shooter, is now
Meshack sucks at the free throw line tonight.
Had those 2 right in the
He sucks at the free throw line.
They really started things
And he missed both. Meshack missed both. Like, seriously? And here comes Houston. And here goes Uzar's going to give it off to Roberts. Roberts back in the game. Going up against Milice. Kicks it back out. Give it to Uzan. Uzan give it to Sharp for the three. And that three is no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Lanier. And we need a sense of urgency from Lanier right now because the way you pushing the ball up is not working. And here goes Lanier. Lanier's going to drop to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup. There you go, Chaz Lanier. Time to go to the basket. Stop settling for jump shots. Wake up. Wake up. Let's go.
7 points for Lanier, who averages 8.
We need to stop. We need to stop right here. Here goes Uzan. Uzan's going to have it. Give it off to Roberts. Here we go. Roberts going to have it here. Kicks it out. Give it to Sharp for the three. And that three is missed. But that's good. We gotta get the rebound. We gotta get a rebound. Box the hell out. They go Dubar for the three. No good. And we settling for shots early in the shot clock.
Because they doubled Roberts, which I like them doing. They reversed it, missed the three, got the rebound, or had to look like had the rebound.
And Houston calls a timeout.
And Houston is granted a timeout with the loose ball scramble and 7.
I don't get that. They missed the shot. We gotta get the rebound. That should have been a loose ball foul. That should have been a foul. And Zakai Ziegler just looking like he just standing in the airway like he don't want to play. Like, what the hell are we doing? I'm very confused on what Tennessee is trying to do here. I feel like Cena talking about the fans when it comes to being a Tennessee basketball fan. We're always good, but never good enough. True. Cody, I can't even blame with you, man. They burying themselves. They are. They killing themselves, man. I don't want to talk about Kentucky. I don't. There's no point in talking about Kentucky at this point. All right.
And he's absolutely correct. This could have been a double foul.
That should have been a foul.
Both guys were fouling at the same time.
When nothing was called, a 15-point Houston lead with 7:10 to go. Now Tennessee
We got to get a stop here. Good defense. Oh, my God. Sharp's going to step back, pulls for the three. Three's no good. That's an offensive stop. Now we got to go down and score. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler give it off to Lanier. Lanier's going to have it here. He's going to drive to the basket, goes up, gets the reverse layup, but he will be fouled, and that'll be 2 shots at the line for Chad Lazier. And that's going to be Roberts. That's going to be 4th foul on Roberts right there.
Playing him for the three-point shot. They get way up on him. They try to close out hard, and he's making them pay by going off the dribble.
And that is the 4th foul.
That's the 4th foul for Roberts, so he's going to have to come out.
And especially the fact that he attacked the big guy for Houston, Juwan Roberts.
Talked to Chaz Lanier yesterday. He is a huge fan of one shining moment. Says he watches it every single
And the first foul shot is good for Chaz Lanier.
to hear his Tennessee Volunteers in it this year. And of course, he's hoping this is not the last chance to get in one shining moment.
And you know, Andrew, in the first half, Houston was +9 on the glass. This half, Tennessee +7. Tennessee played much more like we thought they would play.
All right, so 37-50, 6:49 left. We got to get down to the nitty-gritty, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Here we go. And here goes the full court press by Tennessee here. And they get it over. Here goes Cryer. Cryer's going to bring it up for Houston. Here goes the double team. Going to give it off to Uzan. Uzan is going to have it at the top of the key here. And they're going to try to fix something here. Here goes Uzan. Uzan give it off to Francis. Francis is going to give it up to Cryer. Cryer's going to go for the floater. Floater's no good. And that's going to be a rebound for Tennessee. And here goes Lanier. Lanier is going to bring it up here. Lanier's going to have it. He's going to drive to the basket on Sharp, and he loses the basketball. And that should be off of Houston and will stay Tennessee ball.
Tennessee, you love the hustle.
Can we break the record for least points in a tournament game?
You're going to see here,
Hopefully we can break that record. Hopefully we can.
here misdribbled that one.
Nearly the 10th Tennessee turnover. Houston still with just 2.
And I like the way Tennessee on the defensive end is being much more aggressive, trying to kill those dribble handoffs, trying to kill the pick and rolls, double the sideline, get this speeded up a little bit.
All right, so here goes the inbound, and here goes Ziegler. Ziegler is going to have it here. Again, give it up to Milicic for the dunk, and that's good. 11-point game.
That was a set play to get Lanier a flare screen, and then he came back to the ball and a slip.
Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
For Milicic and a 10-second.
And a 10-second violation. Let's go. Let's go. Now we gotta wake it up. Let's go. 5 minutes and 52 seconds left. Let's go.
He's going to set a good screen, and then he's going to slip to the basket. Nobody's there. That's what happens when you set a good screen. They forget about the screener. And that's
All right, so here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to have it here. They're going to give it up to Lanier. Lanier's going to drop to the basket. Goes up, kicks it out, gets it off, and he's going to be fouled. Dunbar's going to be fouled, and that's going to be 2 at the line. Let's go.
Kelvin Sampson thinks it should have
Dunbar, you got to make these free throws, bro.
was on Tugler.
Yeah, I mean, from here it looked clean. Oh, yeah, that's clean.
But the body contact first. The body contact.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a foul.
That's a foul. It's the body contact. It's not the block, it's the body contact.
Line is huge now for them because
Yes, first foul shot made.
Free throw.
10-point game.
6 of 8. Houston 1 for
We back in this, y'all. We are back in this.
well, I thought if they got on the 10 with less than 10 to go, they'd be all right. It's a little late, but at least it looks like they're there.
So still a long game if he makes this. He misses it.
He missed it. Tugler
All right, so here we go. 10-point game, 50-40. That's a turnover. Oh, that was off of Meshack. I was about to say. Come on, y'all.
Really turning up the defensive pressure. Yeah, I mean, Meshack
Meshack, you gotta get that.
Offensive player of the year, 5 steals the other day against Kentucky.
Oh my God.
And now the officials want to take a look at something.
Now, what they want to take a look at?
And both teams will go to their respective benches. They are going to look at the shot clock. Houston with just 1 field goal in the last 4 minutes and 13 seconds as we take a look at the shot clock.
L.J. Cryer just let that go right through his hands.
Come on.
There was no change of possession there.
Yeah, it was no change of possession, so what are they looking at?
Gene agrees from New York. The shot clock should not have reset. You saw it go back to 28 because there was no change of possession, so they're going to confirm how much time should be on the clock.
They be trying to find the pettiest stuff to look at with these reviews. They really trying to drag this game out.
And yesterday in the game between Florida and Texas Tech, and with 5:25 to go.
The last play is under review for potential clock error.
All right, so they continue.
All right, so potential clock error is what it is.
Florida was down.
So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, Sports Wire Network. I understand I took a week off from doing this, but hey, I'm back. I'm back.
19 at the half, came back to win an NCAA tournament game.
Well, the way that they're starting to pick it up on the defensive end, put some pressure on Houston, and now the momentum a little bit going their way. They just are killing themselves at the free throw line. They just missed 3 free throws in the last 2.5 minutes. Or this is a 7-point game.
These guys need to pickle up this game, yo. They do need to pick up this game.
A lot of build-up for this announcement. And it looks like 22 on the clock. We'll make the announcement for him. Here we go.
The call on the floor was White's basketball. Out of bounds off Tennessee. The possession started at 5:41.
What happened? Oh.
2 seconds to get in the front court.
All right, we already saw 1 10-second violation. Yep, a moment ago. Houston will try to avoid that now with 2 seconds to get it across. Obviously, L.J. Cryer's got to get into the front court here. He's not going to get it in the back court there where he is.
5:33 left. My dog is in the kitchen making a sandwich. All I'm trying to do is get my kids to chill out and watch this game. Facts. And here we go. Kicks it out. And that's going to be shot for the 3. And the 3 is made. God damn it. Makes it back to a 13-point game. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler's going to look. Kicks it out. Give it off to Gainey. Gainey's going to give it off to Lanier. Lanier's going to try to take the pick here, and he does. And give it off to Gainey. Gainey's going to have it here. He's going to look, lose the basketball, and that's going to be a foul on Houston.
Kelvin Sampson is flabbergasted as Uzan is called for his second.
I'm going to say I thought that was another tough one there.
Looked like Gainey was about to lose his dribble. First, the sharp 3.
Wide open, obviously.
How do y'all leave Sharp wide open? How do y'all leave him wide open, bro? Like, I don't get it.
Oh, that's not a foul.
Now my wife is about to choke out everyone. That goes crazy, Sean.
For Gainey. And that was the 9th team foul against the Cougars. So the rest of the way, Tennessee is shooting 2 as Milicic returns to the bench.
Rick Barnes has
All right, so Jordan Gainey would go to the line.
make it last forever.
go to the line for 2 here. First foul shot is made. Both foul shots is made. It's 42-53. It is an 11-point game.
Houston has to be aggressive and attack it. Oh, good defense.
It is off of Houston and it's Tennessee ball. Let's go.
Is one of 4 finalists for the Naismith Defensive Player of the Year.
What a great play by Jemai Meshack. Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Come on, let's go. Now in this possession, we got to score. Here goes Gainey. Gainey's going to have it here. Give it off to Ziegler. Ziegler give it off to Gainey. Gainey pump fakes, drives to the basket, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is missed, but a defensive rebound by Houston. That was a must-make shot by Jordan Gainey. Damn, man. And Sharp's going to pull for another 3 in this. 56-42. Here goes Ziegler. Ziegler give it up to Meshack. Meshack gives back to Ziegler. Ziegler got to pull for the 3. 3 is no good, and that's a defensive rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Meshack. Damn.
2 huge threes for Emmanuel Sharp.
And he was wide open on both. And you leave this guy wide open, you might as well tell him it's a layup.
You can't leave him wide open like that. Y'all cannot leave him wide open like that.
The junior from Tampa, Florida. 6 threes for Houston today.
421. 6 threes for Houston today. It's crazy.
Foul on Meshack was the 3rd against the Volunteers. Sharp has scored 11 of the last 15 for Houston.
All right, so they're going to push it up here, and they get it past. Here goes Crier. Crier's going to have it, give it off to Usain. Here goes Crier. Crier's going to pull for the 3, and that 3 is good. It's not a. I don't see a miracle, man. The way Houston is shooting this ball, I don't see a miracle. I don't see it. Houston was in a 9-2 run in the last minute and 37 seconds. Lanier's going to drive to the basket, and he's going to get fouled. The foul's going to be on Emmanuel Sharp. And that's going to take us to a timeout here. I don't know what's happening. Like, Tennessee's falling apart on defense. The sense of urgency, we got to get there, man. We have to. We have to. But just to let everyone know that I am doing Michigan State and Auburn right after this game. So make sure y'all support the channel. Make sure y'all go to buymeacoffee.com. The link is in the comments at the top. Make sure y'all go support the channel as much as possible. Anything helps, you know, but make sure y'all support the channel as much as possible. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to build this community up here on the Sports Wire Network. We need 9 more. We need 9 more subscribers, man. We'll have to score at least 20 points to have a chance. Yeah, we keep doing these double teams, though, man. We keep doing these double teams. Which is the crazy part. We keep doing these dumbass double teams. It's so annoying. What is going on? It's tough losses right now. It's like it's tough right now being a Tennessee Vol fan. We gotta at least score 20. We gotta at least score 20. I absolutely agree there. Absolutely have to agree there, man. We got to figure it out, though. Well, yeah, we got to figure it out. Uh, all right. They're about to get back with this game now. Let's see what Tennessee could do to see how they can extend their season. Because it looks like we going home like our women went home yesterday. Our women went home yesterday. We lost to Texas, and then Tennessee losing to Houston. Geno Smith spotlight, what you think? I like it. He's not the quarterback for the future. Do I still think we get a quarterback in the draft? Yes, but will we get it at number 6 overall? No. The numbers don't lie with Geno Smith. If he's protected and he has weapons, he's a very solid receiver. I mean, a very solid quarterback, in my personal opinion. We got to get him a running game. And Lanier at the foul line, that first one is good, makes it 43-59. But I like Geno. I just don't think he's a quarterback for the future. He's up there in age. And I still think we still get a quarterback in this draft with AOC. So I'm not mad at it. I think it's an upgrade compared to what we had last year. It's definitely an upgrade. But here we go. Here goes the inbound. And a foul is called, but where the foul was at? I don't know where that foul was at.
I'm a little surprised to just give one there and not really use it trying to make a steal or something.
All right, so here go the inbound. And Couagrs in the corner here, and here comes. They got to push it up, and they do. They do push it up, and they give it off to Couagrs. 3:32. And an offensive rebound for Houston.
I don't think he should have shot that. They should play the clock for sure now with a 15-point lead.
Sharp for the 3. This game over. I mean, if Jackson Dart do get past the first round, I wouldn't mind getting Jackson Dart. I wouldn't mind it. And Lanier is going to shoot 3 foul shots. 2:58 left. Emmanuel Sharp has put a dagger in my heart, man.
And that's going to be 3 free throws for Lanier. Fouled him shooting the 3.
Here's Emmanuel Sharp again, and it started with a double team, which you understand. He's still got to make them, and he's making them.
Sharp made 5 threes in the first 3 NCAA tournament games for Houston. He's got 4 today, 3 in the last 3 minutes. And you look at Tennessee, averaging 74 points per game this year, but going up against this Houston defense. Still in the 40s with less than 3 minutes to go.
And as we said, according to Ken Palm, number 17.
47-62.
So this was a day of better defense, beating better offense. Sharp is fouled.
And another foul was called.
As well. And Sharp grabbing his face.
This is the 3rd decade-long abusive relationship. I'm not going to call the cops. I'm just going to tell you. Why are you going to tell me? Why are you not going to call the cops?
Team foul number 5 against the Volunteers. This is where the season ended a year ago for Tennessee in the Elite 8. Losing to Purdue in Detroit. Something they told us was a main focus their entire season, trying to get back.
I'm just trying to be funny. Oh, I didn't know.
In trouble with 2:34 to
I didn't know, bro.
Team foul number 6 against Tennessee.
I think they're going to need to play the foul game a little bit, and they might as well start now.
Winner will take on Duke Saturday in San Antonio.
So Houston look like they're going to take on Duke on Saturday here.
Sweet 16. Jamal Shead got hurt. Duke won that game.
2:31 left. I don't think Tennessee is going to play the foul game, though. The way they're passing the ball, they're making sure nobody touches more than like 2 seconds. Cryer for a three, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Tennessee with 2:15 left.
A lot of the Tennessee fans are heading for the exits here in Lucas Oil Stadium. Lanier from the logo. Wilson goes up high for the rebound.
Damn. Our season's coming to an end, y'all.
It looks like, I don't know, they're not going to foul. Nearly a 10-second violation, Wilson. And it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars and 15 to shoot. Kelvin Sampson trying to get to his third Final Four. He went in 2002 with Oklahoma. And in 2021 with Houston, losing in this building to Baylor.
Damn.
Cryer catch and shoot three.
And Cryer for the three, that's good. O-line, yeah, we got to build that O-line. We definitely got to build that offensive line.
Lanier answers with a three. Rick Lawrence has 2 timeouts.
It's a tough loss, man, with 1:22 left.
By Lanier.
And a great job by Cryer coming to meet that pass and not waiting for it to come.
1:21 left in this game, and we're down 15. Raider Paul, you got your dub, man.
Here with him in Indianapolis, his wife Karen, his grandson,
You got your dub, man. You beat my Tennessee Vols. It's okay.
and they
I'll be back for Michigan and Auburn State. Keep your head up, Spotlight. The Raiders will be good again.
You know, I feel like, Andrew, a lot of people have been talking about Duke and Florida, about winning the national championship. Kind of, you know, discounting
Now we might have all 4 number 1 seeds back in the Final Four.
12. They lost 4 games this year, 3 of them in overtime. I wouldn't discount these guys.
this would be their 17th.
67-50. Pete Carroll, Tom Brady is going to change everything. Yeah, of course. I believe in that.
Lanier
Lanier with a 3-point shot, no good.
approaching 1 minute.
And this is 1 minute to go, and Houston will be going to the Final Four.
Told you about the great relationship he has with Kelvin Sampson. Those two go way back, playing against each other in college. Both grew up in North Carolina. Tremendous amount of respect for one another. And
Shot is good, makes it 69-50.
it'll be Sampson getting the better of his
Tennessee will lose again in the Elite Eight. Have faith, brother. Losing days are over.
Tennessee from the jump ball.
3 not there, and a 7-second
Damn.
between the game clock and the shot clock.
Back-to-back days, my Tennessee Vols take a loss. The women lose to Texas, and we lose to Houston. What the fuck? Damn, they played much better right out the second half, but the first half was completely uncalled for. So we have 3 number 1 seeds so far going to the Final Four. So that will be Houston, Duke, and Florida as of right now. Houston, Duke, and Florida. This is a tough one. My Tar Heels are out. Don't worry, man. Listen. At least we got one team in the at least we have one team in the SEC repping us, man. It's cool. It's tough. It's a tough loss. I feel bad for these kids, man. I feel bad for these kids, man, because they try to get past the Elite Eight for so many years. And we're just in that drought that we can't get to the Final Four. Houston was a better team today. I can't even be mad at it. I can't even. Do you want to take number 6 of DE and compare with Crosby, Genty, or try to trade up for Sanders? We're not moving, man. Tennessee sucks, bro. Hey, that's. Are you an LSU fan? Are y'all even in it? Like, yeah, I'm a Tennessee fan, but I give much respect to Houston. Houston's a good basketball team. Oh yeah, he's an LSU fan. LSU don't do nothing. LSU is a laughing stock in the SEC right now. So we're not going to even talk about LSU. LSU, the best thing that's happened in the LSU right now is the women's college basketball team. That's the best thing that's happening to LSU right now. LSU football stinks. LSU men basketball stinks. LSU baseball stinks. They losing right now. They losing right now. They losing right now. Wait. Oh, they losing to UCLA. If they lose, they still gonna suck. Oh man, it's 4:54 left in the third on that game. So are you a Houston fan? If you're a Houston fan, congratulations. Houston was a better team today. We started off very slow. We was 0? We was like in the first half, we was 1 for 15 in the first half. 15 points. It sucks. It's a tough loss. Like, it happens. Oh, you're an Auburn fan? Well, be back here. Be back here. Hopefully, we'll see Auburn and Florida play in the Final Four because I'm picking Auburn to win that game over Michigan State. But I will be back here to do that game at 5:05. I will be back here to do that game at 5:05. Absolutely. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be right back here to do the game. Honestly, I really feel like all the number 1 seeds will be going to the Final Four. Auburn's going to the Final Four. Auburn will beat Michigan State today. Florida's already in. Houston versus Duke is going to be a hell of a game. Houston versus Duke is going to be a hell of a game. That defense of the Houston Cougars, I'm not going to underestimate them. I'm just not going to do it. I'll be back after we win. Why you just don't hang out with us? Why you just don't hang out with us? It just sucks as a Tennessee Vol fan to see this team go to the Elite Eight the last 4 years and just could not get past it. It's okay because I have to go somewhere. That makes sense. Our best player tripping. Who, Flage? Who, Flage? Or are you talking about Tennessee? Oh, Flage, yeah. What's she tripping about? What's she doing? What's she doing? I'm about to go watch that game a little bit. And I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go watch that game a little bit. Oh, she's 1 of 6? Wow. Wow, she's 1 of 6? That's crazy. But, yeah, man, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Turn the notifications on. Make sure y'all come back here for Michigan State versus Auburn at 5:05 Eastern Standard Time. I mean, Tennessee sucks, okay. But if y'all lose today, we can say that too. If y'all lose to Michigan State. But I don't see y'all losing to Michigan State, so I'm not a hater like that. But make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you go to buymeacoffee.com/the Sports Wire. Is in the pinned comment. Make sure y'all do that. Support the channel as much as possible. And I will see y'all back here in a half hour. I'll see y'all, man. Peace out. Subscribe. Have a good time. And we'll be right back here. Peace out.